So how about last week's episode of Intensity, everyone? What'd you guys think? We saw an impressive debut of Psycho Pomp as he secured a win over Captain Pain. And judging by those mysterious videos I've been seeing, he's got his target locked on a certain savage. We also saw Brandon Downey cost Jaden Staley his match against Kc Bonilla, securing Kc Bonilla a spot in the Breakthrough Championship tournament. And we also got a message from Abbs. And by the way, those abs are 100% real. And then we had the main event between Jocko and AA, which led to the takeover once again, laying the beat down all over AA, which then led to Joe Krule coming to his aid and issuing a challenge to PJ Savage. And that is your main event tonight. Stay tuned and stay hyped.
You see, I've been waiting for this one. You know, after I was sitting in the crowd when Bougie left you and Takeover in the dust, I knew this was coming. I knew you'd take out all your anger, all that aggression that you've held inside of you on everybody else but him. And so what did you do after Abbs went toe-to-toe with Jocko? Took him from bell to bell and made sure he knew that RTB is the real. Y'all jumped him. And you had to face the wrath of Joe Krule when I came in and kicked your head off. Took Jocko's off just to be sure. But I don't have to talk like this to get my point across, PJ. Everybody's gonna see that that title is mine. I took my first steps in a wrestling ring in Nutley. And I'm gonna put the gold on my waist in that same town.
Hey folks, Intensity continues and we are off and running with Abbs, the man with the steel physique.
Love this guy. I am so torn on this one, Pete, because I know both these guys from my days at Camp Leapfrog. They were both bunkmates of mine, and Saber Dorado stepping up to the cam here. Super intense, has that shooter fight style, strong style, and always looking for gold.
Right, Saber Dorado with a singles win over Nunzio, former ECW original Little Guido. Definitely has upped his stock as of late. Let's see what we can do here on Intensity as the bell has rung and the match has begun.
Not going to be an easy matchup for Saber as Abbs has been hit in the gym. Look at this guy, just shredded.
Spectacular looking. I've never seen him look better.
Saber says, you got the abs, but I got the guns. Wow. The disrespect.
Just listen to the Nut House. Abbs very surprised. So he's shocked at the approach here. Hopefully Saber Dorado has done his homework.
Oh, they definitely know each other. Saber's very well aware of the dangerous possibilities. Now, Abbs was a long-term holder of the participation award at Camp Leapfrog.
Look at this. Towering over his competition is Abbs tonight.
Andre Abbs in the building. Oh, he says high five and Saber stomps on his tootsies.
Off the ropes.
Not budget Abbs.
No, not at all.
Too strong. That guy is swole.
Tell him to try it again. Maybe, hey, second time's a charm. Who knows? Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. How many times are he going to try?
Nothing. You know my favorite part about Abbs is, you know where he trained?
Where?
He's a Johnny Rod's guy.
Yeah.
What? Are you kidding me? One of these things is not like the other. Both these guys actually from Rod's school.
Oh, tries for a cross body body and just bounces right off of the steel abs of Abbs.
Both these guys coming from one of the toughest places you can get your training from, and one of them just is Abbs. Oh my God!
Oh no! That's it. It's got to be over.
Ring the bell. Oh. When you get a steel granite statue falling on you, that's it. Saber Dorado is in some trouble. Oh, he's got the stomach hook in.
Just digging those digits into the abdominal region of Saber Dorado.
Wow! The grip strength of Abbs.
Huge veal out of the corner. Thanks to the ab grip. Here he comes. Oh, escaping demise there in the corner is Saber Dorado.
Got that headlock.
Having up. Looking for a big bulldog. Hits the mark.
Abbs' eyes rolled in the back of his head. He's out of it.
Has to pull those legs away from the ropes, and he does. Still not enough, however.
Oh, Saber's looking hard for that 3 count.
Abbs in a bad way here.
Oh!
But sits up without a problem because of those incredible abdominals.
Yeah, he dropped that kick right on the shoulder and collarbone area.
Knows to go far above the abdominal region of Abbs.
Yeah, drops one right between the shoulder blades.
Saber Dorado sizing up his target. Oh!
No matter how much Abbs is going to work out in the gym, you can't train for head blows.
Oh, wait a minute. Saber Dorado ascending the ropes now, going north.
Is he going for the belt? No. Oh, he stomped on his face.
Oh, come on. Thought he was going to go for some sort of splash, but faked us all out.
No, he knows 100% you do not want to attack the abdominal area of Abbs. So he's punishing the head, cut the head off the snake.
And into that chin lock now. Riding the shoulders of Abbs, adding to the amount of body weight that Abbs has to support in order to get back up to his feet, which he does.
Oh, big body shot. Another one.
And Saber Dorado to relinquish the hold. No, wait a minute, he still got him. By the hair.
Yeah, had a little bit of extra leverage there. Chanting that he does not have abs.
Wait. Abbs on his face down on the mat.
Oh, no. Oh, he flipped over. Abbs is awake.
He presented the bait. And Saber Dorado took it hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, dropping his head on the abdominals.
Goes for the cover, hooks the leg.
That's it. You can count to 1,000,000. Your winner here. Abs, baby.
Saber Dorado falls victim to one of the classic blunders. Abbs stands victorious.
I got intensity. We gotta buy his workout tape. It's gotta help.
Hello everyone, my name is Jules Harris for our High Side segment, and I have a special guest with us today, Butcher Bonovan.
Yeah, yo. When I find you, I'm taking that title, and I'm taking a piece of you that you can never have back. See you soon.
Hey, Brandon, I gotta talk to you, okay? Relax, all right? I gotta talk to you. Listen, I know what happened fair, all right? I'm not gonna say I love you, because I really don't, but all about fairness, man. And I gave PJ an opportunity because it was only fair. You almost won his title. I don't agree with what happened after the match. I think it was bullshit. I didn't order that to happen. So by that, I want to do right by you, some type of how. No, I can't give you the belt back. Can't reverse the call. But what I could do, kid, for you is, and the rest is going to be on you, I'll get you in the tournament. You're going to have to earn it back, Brandon. But if you have what I think you have in here, you'll get that title back. You just got to fight for it again, man.
I fought for 3 years.
I understand.
I fought for 3 years. Not just for IWA, but for you.
I get it.
You know how much fight I have.
I get it.
Because unlike PJ, unlike the takeover, I actually fucking care about this company.
You know what? You have proven it to me. But
I'm going to get that title back.
that's the only thing you could do.
Because without that title, this company means nothing. Because I've worked too damn hard. I've climbed up the rows after row after row.
All right, stop you right there. Yes, you done it all. Everybody else here have done the same. So let me bust your bubble real quick, Brandon. Forget about what you've done. What you've done is over with. What you could do now is get in your horse, get your shit together, and win that title back. You think you could do that?
I know I can.
That's all I want to hear from you. Good luck.
All right, folks, we're back at Intensity for our co-main event. Right now, we're going to have a first-round tournament matchup for the Breakthrough Championship. You see Aaron Roxas, the CEO of the Crossfire Compound, looking to rise the ranks here in the singles division. Capturing that title would be a perfect way to do that.
Come on, everybody, let me hear you make some noise. Just a throw name.
Kc Lycan taking a shot from Aaron Roxas right off the bat. We saw his tag team prowess before, along with the Throne, and the other half of his partner Daniel Riley. Roxas just continuing the onslaught that he has been bringing non-stop to IWA. The intensity is just overwhelming with him. Lycan. Kc Lycan not faring as well as he was in the tag team division. Aaron Roxas far more experienced in this realm. Roxas has been traveling the East Coast, especially the tri-state area, and expanding his territory. This guy does the drives and does everything he can to gain as much experience as possible. Here we go. Now we talked about the travel expertise of Aaron Roxas, not to take anything away from Kc Lycan. He and his partner Daniel Riley have been all over the tri-state area themselves. Oh, wait a minute. He's going for that sidewinder suplex, but Kc Lycan fought his way out. Men fighting their way back up to their feet. Kc Lycan has an opportunity to change the momentum of things here. Roxas in. Oh, catches that clothesline. Oh, nice knee strike by Lycan. Whoa! Goes for that strike. Whoa! Incredibly close. Roxas able to get the shoulder up. Lycan can't believe it. Instead of continuing the approach, he's choosing to choose a moment. Oh no! He was looking for a spot, but he picked the wrong time. Oh no! Daylight goes, rolls him over, hooks the leg. Aaron Roxas finds a way to continue on and advance to the second round of the tournament.
You suck.
PJ Savage defends his heavyweight championship against Joe Krule. Don't go anywhere.
I don't know what's going on with Frankie Fresh. I don't understand what you're pulling. Putting me in a title match versus Joe Krule, one he does not deserve. Jacko showed who the greatest showman is. He's gonna go on to win the Breakthrough Championship tournament. Belt you took away from me. Man, I am the heavyweight champion. I don't even need titles. You see, when I walk into buildings, people know who I am. I am the top guy, and there is no doubt that I am the guy. And Joe Krule, the same thing is gonna happen to you. You're being put on the stage. You're being put on my stage. You're on the main event. The main event. The two words that one day will define my career. And you will just be another name. Savage!
Who's ready for tonight's main event? Tonight, we have PJ Savage versus Joe Krule for the IWA Heavyweight Championship. That's right, folks. It's TakeOver versus RTB Round 2. You don't want to miss it, because that match is happening right now.
All right, folks, here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for, the main event of this week's episode of Intensity, as Joe Krule has the biggest opportunity of his career. Frankie Fresh, who recently stripped PJ Savage of the Breakthrough Championship, has now made a title match for the Heavyweight Championship. PJ Savage not happy about it. A bit of tension in between PJ Savage and proprietor of IWA, Frankie Fresh, but the show must go on, and this is it. Joe Krule has an opportunity in front of him.
Well, here's my thing. Can anyone just run in and super kick the champ and get a title shot around here? Is this how we do things?
That is setting a precedent. I'll agree with that. It's interesting to see. Something tells me, however, with the track record of Frankie Fresh, this isn't what it seems. I'll bet there's something that we're not seeing just yet, and Frankie Fresh will let us know when he's ready.
And we're off for this main event.
Joe Krule representing RTB with Abbs in his corner.
And he's starting off hot.
And Savage, the one taking a beating for once, has Jocko in his corner. There's no numbers game. No, wait a minute, Joe Krule up top.
Oh, huge double axe handle. I'll tell you what, man. You look at certain things, and you're like, man, this should be a breeze. But Joe Krule seems to be the matchup that maybe is his bugaboo here.
I mean, the size is obvious when you see him in that ring, but what's not obvious is the stamina and the ability to fly, as we just saw. So he may have an advantage that none of us gave him credit for.
I mean, if you look at Joe's legs, man, he's got some hand hocks on him, and those super kicks are no joke. But PJ Savage just has that raw strength advantage.
But one advantage that Savage does not have is an advantage that he usually has with every one of his matches, and that's the numbers game. Usually,
repaying the favor. He says, anything you can do, I can do better. You hit me with that super kick. I'm going to give you one right back.
Savage usually has all of his stablemates in his corner, but now the playing field is even. In fact, you can even say that he's at a disadvantage since V. Daniel is out here as well.
Well, listen, when you have the greatest damn showman, Jocko here, you don't need the numbers games. You got everybody you need.
Very true. These guys have plenty of experience running roughshod over the majority of the roster. Here comes Savage.
Oh, are you kidding? Yeah, that's the smarts right there. Yeah, Joe. Oh!
Kick the rope into his face. My God.
Yeah, Joe Krule is out on his feet.
The other two members of RTB on the outside watching on as Joe Krule. His chances seem to get slimmer and slimmer as every moment goes on in this matchup.
This is why the TakeOver has all the gold.
Well, not quite all the gold, as we mentioned before, that Frankie Fresh stripped PJ Savage of his Breakthrough Championship after winning it off of Brandon Downey.
they have to give other people opportunities. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's it. I mean, nobody knows what's going on in the head of Frankie Fresh, except for Frankie Fresh. And now these two big men throwing bombs, exchanging lefts and rights in the middle of the ring.
Oh, down to a knee almost. Not quite. I'll tell you what, the heart of Joe Krule is unbelievable.
And I've known PJ Savage for a long time. I know you have as well. And I know PJ Savage, no doubt, would see a loss at the hands of Joe Krule as an incredible embarrassment. None of them believe that Joe Krule earned his spot in this matchup. They don't think he should be here to begin with. But Joe Krule taking an opportunity, and that's what professional wrestling is all about, creating opportunities and taking advantage of them. And that's exactly what Joe Krule is doing right now.
Absolutely. PJ Savage up, and he's got a look on him. I mean, you have to remember, where I've first seen these boys is over at the Sanctuary. You know, and he had one of the longest undefeated streaks in at that promotion, PJ Savage.
While the undefeated streak doesn't matter right now after a combination of atomic drop, Manhattan drop, and Russian leg sweep, and now Joe Krule goes to the top once again.
This might be the momentum he needs.
Jocko causing a distraction, but not enough of one. Flying clothesline off the top, goes for the cover.
Oh, 2 count.
That was close. It doesn't get much closer to that.
Man, everybody on the outside was about to dive in.
The title possibly slipping through the fingers of PJ Savage, the commander.
Oh.
Comes in with that nasty forearm shot. Setting him up for that blackout knee strike.
Oh, he's staring right at them.
Taking out many competitors with this. Oh! Got every bit of that. Joe Krule is out.
Count to a million. And still, your Intense Wrestling Alliance heavyweight champion, PJ Savage.
What an opportunity for this young man to come in here in IWA Intensity and possibly get that title around his own waist, but PJ Savage, the commander, was just too much. RTV just didn't have enough in the tank to face the onslaught that Savage and Jocko had waiting for him. Folks, thank you so much for joining us on another episode of IWA Intensity. My name is Peter DeLong.
Anthony Blackwell Jr. Make sure you hit that subscribe if you already haven't done so. Turn those bell notifications on, and we'll see you next week.
I am okay. Oh, you got called down. You're just going to stay in there. You're going to stay in there.
Oh, hold on a second. The Throne now making an appearance here.
Oh man, I used to hate you guys.
Hey, look.
Kc Lycan, Daniel Riley standing face to face with PJ Savage and the best damn showman. And Savage and Jocko taking off.
He said maybe we'll give him an opportunity at IWA Dark. Yeah, where all the squash matches happen.
Hey IWA fans, Eric here. A lot of you may know me, a lot of you may not. I'm half owner of IWA, majority owner of IWA. Me and my brother Frank, we've been working on this project for a lot of years. But I let Frank take care of that. He handles the business side of it. I handle the money side of it. As I sit here, and I was enjoying another one of my vacations here in the Bahamas and drinking my frozen mojito, I started seeing how good IWA is doing. It's doing very good. My big brother's doing a good job. Very good job with it. But you can always do better. And that's when I come in. Frank, big bro, Love what you're doing, but it could be better. You could do better. You should know better than that. I'll see you 2023.